And hello, this is wakasm, back with another session of gnomes. We only played like once or twice since our cactus maze build with our champions that got us this far. We're trying to get through militia and tundra. The tundra's thing is it has lava and it also has ice, and ice you can't build on, which kind of makes it hard to do like a cactus maze. So we don't know if we're gonna even do a cactus maze on this one. Yeah, we're gonna explore, we're gonna see how well we do. You do start off with wheat, which is pretty good for economy purposes. We're gonna hold on to that. This gnome can probably handle this. We'll just get more wheat going. Oh, we weren't paying attention. Definitely can handle himself when it paths over lava. But I think we're gonna take damage from this, unfortunately. I kind of want to hold on to this cactus. Actually, I don't know. Does not look like a very good cactus level because of all this ice and stuff. But maybe we'll see it again later on if we can clear the map. But yeah, I think we're gonna take some damage though. Yeah, didn't really have any choice there. So I think we have. No, he can handle himself right now. There's only one gnome. I guess this is pretty good for our current situation. Let's just buy this. Buy this. Okay, spread to adjacent fertile. All right, this one's cool. We like this one, but we're not going to use it. We're not going to go for it. This one, we're going to stick with wheat that you get 2 for every spot. And we're going to hope that this really fast gnome can keep us going for a while. We're going to kind of gamble a little bit because I don't think I've ever gotten that item before. But we're going to see if we can accelerate our money. Let's see if there's anything here that we want. For sure, we want to buy this, but I think we want to do this first because we're going to have to build another gnome at some point. Wow, this gnome is... I don't know if it can get through this without leveling up though. And if I build another gnome, we lose the bonus. I think now we buy this. I just hope for the best. We took a little bit of damage, not that much. Put him up here. These guys will take some damage because of this lava. We don't have a way to fertilize, but hey, we can kind of use this now. Interesting. This kind of cancels out his speed. I think we're gonna buy this and build it immediately. Kind of make this our little wheat farm. All right, so he can handle things for a little bit longer here. This is all lava, so we should be totally fine here. They'll take 4 damage and he'll kill them up there. I don't think this stacks. Does it say it stacks? I don't know if it says it stacks. Usually it says it stacks. I don't want to build one just to test it out. But since I cannot do fertilizer yet, we're gonna buy this. Oop. We're gonna buy this too. This guy's gonna be super fast. We're just gonna do this to try to accelerate our money because we don't have fertilizer. All right, now we have fertilizer with these guys. So we are gonna build a couple of these. We will also build another one of these. And I don't know. Actually, we'll do it like this because then they will path down here. Nope. Nope. Oh, we'll do it like this. There we go. I don't want to build another gnome because if I build another gnome, I think I lose this bonus, but I think I'm going to have to build another gnome soon. I think we're just going to risk it since we have health and hope that this extra cooldown that we got going on is enough. And we're going to do this. It was not enough, so we have to start building more gnomes. So I think we're gonna lose some of the... We're gonna buy this. I think we're gonna lock into this. I don't know if I want this guy. Got a really slow axe speed. I don't know, maybe with all this stuff we do. Maybe he's the answer. And then we'll move you down and you down like this. And we will actually need to fertilize up here. In fact, we need to fertilize a lot more. And we're gonna hope that this is enough. It was not enough. Yeah, he lost his bonus, so we're gonna get rid of this. We'll get this for now. It's a mushroom. We'll buy this. Oh no, but we can actually start pathing now too. Let's lock into that for now. And let's grab this for now. That will be helpful with our current situation. We do need another gnome of some sort here. All right, can we force all this? Can we force them over lava? We kind of can. So we can do one more. We get a tiny bit of lava here if we do it like this. So we need, oh no, miscalculated that. All right, let's see. Can we do it with less? No, we cannot. Well, maybe we can. Nope. All right, so if we put him here, they're gonna go over 2. Should be enough with our setup. And then we're just gonna, oh wait, we have another one of these guys here. Kind of the same though, right? Same situation, 3 and 3. Yeah, but we can maybe put him somewhere more useful, like here. Here. I don't know why it's blinking this way. Do we have to face them in the right direction? Is that the deal with them? I don't even know. I feel like they just fire everywhere, right? Yeah, I don't know why. I actually never noticed that they like blink, but I think this is probably fine. Like this. And then we need more money, so we're gonna start on this process. And then probably do this because we need it. All right, more money, more health. I think we don't really have a reason to path yet without cactuses. Mushrooms. How many mushrooms we have? 1 mushroom. Not really that great of a purchase without more mushrooms. All right, here I think we can force some lava shenanigans. 1, 2, 3. We're forcing everything through a lot of lava. Back it up with this guy. We put him down here. Means that we can do a lot of money stuff now. And then we can even accelerate that. And then I think we're gonna buy this soon. But we should be fine. The only thing I'm not sure about is this guy. This guy's gonna come straight down. Moves faster with lower HP. We do it like this. That's probably better. All right. All right, day 13. Oh, these are pretty good too. Houses that move. All this seems pretty good actually. We're gonna buy this. Oh wait, we need more slots. So we're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy this. And this. If we eventually get pathing, that will probably be helpful. This is just useful. Perfect. All right. Now our goal is to destroy a lot of things and get money. Means these guys are really good for that because I can put them near stuff and they can still path. So we do this. Do this. All right, so we're getting 12. We're going over 3 lava things just like that. I think it's time to add a couple more dudes on the map to destroy some of this. That's the most we can do. We can put one of these down just to have it out. We're just gonna move these all over the place to fertilize, and we should be good with all this lava. And we were. All right. Blunder plus gnomes deal +1 damage to tiles adjacent to goblins hit. I mean, that's probably pretty good, right? Here we can do stuff. We have shenanigans because we have movable houses. Probably getting into this like really expensive territory, but like I can put this here and they all get +1. All right, let's see what we can do with what we got here. First, let's move some of these out of the way. We can push more of this through lava. Okay. And then we can also just save the plants by doing it like this. We can get more money. We want to start destroying stuff, so we can put a blunderbuss here. We can put you up here. This should all destroy a bunch of things. Drop another one of these for pathing, or this for fertilization. And what else do I want to do right now? Did I look at purchases? I think I did, right? We are just gonna leave it like this for now. Actually, I can drop one of these guys and put him over here. In fact, let's swap so that this guy potentially gets XP. All right. Don't have a really good thing to do with pathing yet, so that's our real issue right now. Clearing up a lot of space. We have a boss coming soon, so probably do this. I put you here. Yeah, I do a lot of thinking of how I want to best utilize what I have. All right, probably want to clear this out. So we're gonna do blunderbuss, blunderbuss. You can clear some stuff out with these gnomes like this. We don't have any lava stuff happening, but with all these gnomes, we should be okay, I think. But we could make lava stuff happen. Probably. We do it like this. There you go. So here's some bunch of lava for these guys. Then we could have some more lava coming up here. Let's look at what we can purchase. We already looked, right? We didn't see anything interesting. All right, let's get more money down because we're gonna need it. And then same thing. Can we just one building right here gets us a bunch of lava on these guys. We got the 2 blunderbusses. Probably a couple more spearmen just to clear stuff out and just have more stuff on the board. And then I think that's it for now. Should be fine. Oh, I didn't see that bottom. All right, that's not good. All right. Where's the boss? What's the boss do? All right, he loses 1 tile moved and receives 3 damage from lava. So we want him to go through a lot of lava. We have a lot of money, but it might not be enough. Gain a random relic each day. Don't know how well that will work if we don't have space up there. All right. Can you move everyone out of the way so we can see what the pathing looks like here? Because each one of these little guys affects the pathing. All right, this looks not great for us, to be honest. I don't think I can force this boss on this lava. Watch, if I do this, he's just gonna go over this ice. See? Yeah, once I do that, he goes this way. I'd have to block all this ice over. I guess, though, he's forced to go here. I don't know, maybe we can, like, push him down this way. I was hoping to be able to push him this way. But in order to push him this way, I would have to, like... Okay, no, I guess this is all I have to do. Yeah, it's something I need to remember. I just have to block this stuff off. So, alright. Let's drop a couple of these up here. We do it like this. Like this. It forces 1, 2, 3, 4 lava. Not the most amount of lava, but we're doing okay lava-wise. Let's get rid of all these gnomes. Can we force them up? Force a path of everything up through this lava now? Let's see. Got you. Are you doing anything? You're not doing anything. All right. Are you doing something? You are. Are you doing something? You're not. Okay. Are you doing anything? You're not. All right, so we forced everything up here, which is looking good. Now can we force a path through all this lava up here? How far can we push this lava? All right, that's more lava. All of this is going to go through lava, which means that we don't really need that many gnomes. Sorry for the coughs. These guys naturally go through this lava, which is great. Let's see if we can push stuff down into this lava. We move this back. This. Okay, so now this is where we got to start playing with everything. I feel like we can be more efficient here somehow. I mean, we have gnomes. We can just simply put a gnome here. Let's put you here. Where's our other blunderbuss gnome? There we go. It's starting to look promising. All right, and then everything else is just gonna be packed here, right? Somewhere. So all this is going through all of this. It's gonna hit a bunch of lava spots. So really, you just have to worry about these guys getting through, because all this is gonna die except for maybe the boss. We don't know if the boss is gonna die. He has, where is it? 120 damage, but he loses a point per tile moved and receives 3 damage. So I think he should die. Let's see what happens. Stuff's making it through our gnomes. We did it. We survived. All right. I guess we keep going. I mean, we don't have the best build right now. If we can maze better, I mean, I guess we just go to full matte screenshot. Sure. Endless mode. Yeah, I mean, it's going to depend on what we find, right? None of this is really advancing our situation. So we're going to have to boost our economy. I wish there was a way I could move all these. That's really what I wish. I wish there was a way to like put all these in a bin so that they're not forcing pathing. I mean, I guess like leaving them is fine because clearly the pathing that we have going on right now is because of them. But it can be kind of hard to like figure out what's going on here. All right, so now our goal is, can we path things through all of this down here? And also, can we start clearing stuff out? That's the thing. So we're going to put you here to clear these out. And we're going to put you here to clear all this out. And we're going to put you here to clear all that out. Because we need this space. Got things to build here. And then we need 1, 2, 3. And then now can we, without using gnomes, path into all this lava down here? We probably can. Especially using the ice. Actually, yeah, using the ice we definitely can. They're all going to come up this way. How much energy, health do they have? They have a lot of health though, so that's probably why the lava is not doing it for us anymore. But we have all this here. Hopefully we can make it happen. And yeah, we're just gonna do nothing. We'll see if we die right now. We might die right now, but we're getting a little bit more money. And we die. So not that great. Again, we just needed something. I don't know what we needed. We were close to a build, but I don't really know what would have made it better. Maybe being able to path the swamp, make everything slower, maybe souping up our gnomes that we had out. The lava feels like it's useful until this level, and then it's not useful anymore. So yeah. All right, so what was that? That was one play of Militia and Tundra, right? So let's try Scavengers. I kind of like when goblins destroy things, immediately refund them. Oh, okay. I never really noticed this. Ah, that's a good combo. I don't know why I've never noticed it before. Plop all these down. They run over them. You get the money back, so you can plop them down again. I think that's the way to go. All right, so scavengers, and we're going to try the jungle. I don't know what's new with the jungle. Crops can grow here. Blocks enemies, spreads. Oh, so we got to deal with like this is just going to spread, making everything crazy. Gotcha. All right. So we can do stuff with mines. So if I just like plop this here, right? I don't have to do anything. If I understand how this works, although I just used all my money. No, I didn't use all my money. Oh, but I have to have enough down. Okay, I see. I see. All right. These give us money when trampled. So I can do stuff like this. Is pretty good for us right now. And cactuses. All right. We have something going on here. I just bought a lot of stuff. Gnomes get okay. I feel like I just bought a lot of stuff that's gonna be it could potentially pop off if we can find a way to get money. The problem is we're not making any money. I just realized that's really our issue right now. Yeah, probably screwed. I can't force this to get trampled yet, so we're just gonna have to do it this way and hope that we get all this money back. All right, we got the money back, but not great. Why are we even getting 3 money? I don't know. All right, we need to find a way to get... Oh, we're getting 3 money because of this. We're going to buy this to get more money. And I think we're just going to have to fertilize with this to get more money. And we're going to have to get one of these guys. Oh, yeah, this is not good. I thought we were doing good, but this is not good. With 2 cactuses, we could be doing okay. You know what? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna chop one of these guys down. See if we can survive with cactuses and these. Although, yeah, I can eventually path in a way where I get all my life back with these. So maybe this works out. If this works out, I'll be amazed. I don't think it's gonna work out. All right. 2 and 2. All right, maybe we can make this work. Not look like we can make this work. I'll drop this here, and I think this is it. All right, that was a good first try. I think I kind of understand how this works now. We can kind of get away with reusing these over and over and over and over again, at least in the beginning. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Gain a random relic each day. Do I want that? I don't know. We're gonna do it just for the fun of it, but I think this is gonna kill us. But yeah, see, right now I don't have any way of making any money, so I get my money back. But if I don't get any money, then wait, do these give us money? No. All right. So we're just gonna do the same strategy until we can find a way to make money. How many guys are coming out? 5, right? So we should be fine. The bamboo does not give us money. All right, so we have ways to make money now. All right, so we got to figure out where we're going to do this. I guess we're going to do it up here, as we have a bunch of fertilizer there, and we have all these like trees in the way too. This is going to be rough, but we need money, so we're going to do when did I buy him? I don't remember buying him. All right, 2. There's only 5 of them, but there's more, so I need like this guy. I need to put this down, and then I need this guy, and that's, I could put this down just to help out a little bit. I think we're screwed though, because we're not going to get any money now. I need just a little bit more to start making money. I guess I'm gonna get 1 per day from this, so we'll hope that this works out. We'll put that there and we'll just hope that we can survive. Not looking good. +2 each time we get rid of stuff, so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this just so we can get some extra money. We'll drop this down, and we're not dead yet. That's interesting. Enemies within shells get +20. Okay, so these things are bad. All right, so that's this thing. We have bamboo, and then we have these that power up the enemies, but only when nearby. All right, and then what's this? Okay, we're getting more money per day because of that. We're getting 4 + 1 each. I gotta do that better. All right, and then we can kind of blow something up right here, I guess. Will we make it? We are not dead yet. We have some income happening now. We can heal. We can buy that. We want this. What does this do? Get a random buildable each day. I don't think we want that. We only have 1 more. So what is blocks enemies? Spreads each day. No, we don't want this and we don't want this. Let's get rid of that for extra money so that we can drop this down for extra money. And we have enough for 1 of these. And we're going to drop you here. Can we survive? Probably not. All right. Try one more time. We're getting the hang of it now. What is this? Turns any tile to ice. Okay, well, we don't really like ice that much. It's probably some cool stuff we can do with this, but deals 1 damage when trampled. Each day either spreads +1 or die. So this is probably pretty useful for us as well. But we need money. That's our issue right now. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, spreads a crop, weed, or tree, which is useful if we have something to spread. Why are we not getting? Okay, okay, uncommon +1 a day. Okay, so this is our money. This is also our money now. Okay, so we're gonna split into the shooty gnome like this and get the most value out of him like this. And then if we build, we can start building this now. Not a lot of great places. We need ways to take care of all this as well. But and then we'll build 1 of these up here just to get our money back. Interesting how the different tile sets really like change things. We want to keep the cactus because cactus in the mines is probably going to end up working out really well if we can make it work. Maybe do like a spiral pattern or something, but without being able to clear out things, that's another problem that we have. I think we're going to just drop this here. Drop this here and we'll put him next to it. This is more expensive. 6. I kind of forgot how expensive that is. That's probably our problem is trying to use wheat here. Is it's so expensive. I should be using this. We'll just see how this works out. All right, we got XP. Don't have enough for this yet. What we need is the gnomes earn money when next to a tree. We need the thing that destroys trees. Beans are probably really good for us right now. We're gonna leave him here. He's gonna get some XP. All right, so our mistake was wheat. Totally forgot how expensive they were since we've been starting with wheat. All right. For foxglove anywhere? Are these foxgloves? Interesting. We kind of want that. We want everything now. Guess we're just gonna do this and hope we can get there. If we just build them haphazardly, maybe this guy will level up enough, and then not looking hopeful though. I mean, we have the semblance of a good build right now, except for the fact that we are not making any money. All right, one more try. We learned some lessons. Wheat bad. All right. Gnomes get +1 damage. Great, except for crops and hedges become movable. This one's really good. Sow a random crop. I mean, we got to do it. We got to do it because we need money. As long as we're getting money out of all this, I don't really care. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what any of this is. We're just gonna hope it gets us money. All right, so we're getting money early now. Perfect. One of us gnomes deal 1+ damage to tiles adjacent to goblins. Oh my god. Okay, we're just getting everything. When crops and weeds are trampled, this is just, we want all of this. +1 a day. Yeah, we're just gonna get we need a house, and we're gonna get this guy down. Then we're just gonna build. I don't know what I get back. Let's test it if I get 3 back from that. Why did I get this? I don't even know why I got this. Okay, because that's what it does. Okay. I got money back. Seems like more money than I should have gotten back. We want to buy this now. Crops and hedges become movable. All right, it's gonna be important. Not important yet, but it's gonna be important at some point for sure. You are gonna come up here. This is kind of a lot of spots for you. I think you're fine there. You should be doing more AoE damage now, kinda. Still taking damage though. Alright, we need you now, and we need to start planting things in the path like this. Each day we'll drop you here. Alright, if we can get you to stomp on stuff, we will, so that this all gets fertilized. And then we're gonna just fertilize everything everywhere, and we're gonna drop you here, and then at some point we got to get another gnome down. All right, now this is looking pretty good. We're gonna get another one of you. I don't know where to put you, but I think this is gonna work out, hopefully. All right, we're taking damage. Discover a treasure goblin each day. All right, we need another one of you. We're not gonna be able to survive this game if we can't get another one of you out, because we're already taking too much damage. This is all gonna get trampled. This is all gonna spread, which is totally fine. But as long as we can get through this without taking damage, we're good. We're gonna just keep letting this spread. We do need ways of fertilizing, but if I buy this now, what does this do? And this is good. Don't really care about that. All right, we're gonna buy this so that we can move these around. This will really help things, I think. And then, you know what? I'll just drop this here to help. This is feeling like a build. Probably just gonna go all in on the gnomes we got going on. And I guess we'll get this for now. And then we're gonna buy another gnome. Oh wait, we can't. We need more houses. All right. Hopefully we haven't made a mistake here. We will move these around to everywhere that has fertilizer so that it can spread. So we can make a lot more money. Eventually we can worry about like fertilizing around stuff. Although weirdly enough, we want these to all get trampled because then this will all get fertilized and be better. And we will just build 3 of these because we can. Oh, that kind of took care of the whole thing, huh? All right. Now pumpkins do damage. That's great. We can heal now. Oh wait, we can heal now, which is great. I don't know. Are these weeds? I don't know what a weed is. These are weeds. Yeah. Okay. This probably is really good for us as well. And these are also probably good. Oh no, we can move the pumpkins around now. So I feel like we got a build going on here. We just got to figure out a way to like fertilize really well. Like, can we force guys that move up through here? Does not seem like we can. So without being able to fertilize, that's our problem right now. So we're gonna grab another one of these dudes, and we're just gonna toss them up in here everywhere. We're gonna put some pumpkins up here, over here. We're gonna pumpkin all this. This will be useful later. I don't see any fertilization over there. Alright, we'll probably put one more view up here. Alright, this should be good for right now. We just have to survive this somehow. And I can't build any more. We should be fine. And they stun too, right? That's a thing. Alright. Got pumpkins everywhere, but no way to fertilize. The lack of being able to fertilize is what's hurting us right now. Gnomes may be placed on swap. Let's reroll. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. We'll get rid of that. The gnomes get per mushroom. How many mushrooms do I have here? Just do it this way so that these guys level up faster. All right. So now we can do stuff like this. This will make things really good for us. We just let things path the way that they're supposed to. And we are going to pumpkin our way through. Then we are going to do more of this so that our pumpkins spread as well as kill. And then we're just going to go around and seed spots next to pumpkins. And then we have all these guys here. Just for defense. And we're going to hope this is enough. Perfect. Alright. Gnomes attack all directions on crit. Why wouldn't we want that? Sure. And now we can like clear up space too, make this even better, and then eventually we can find a way to path. I probably need more of this. Can we destroy swamps? No. Swamps are always the issue, really. Probably should start a little bit over here. Probably get another one of these guys down. Problem is the upkeep on all this stuff. We kind of went through this before with when we did our cactus run, and we grab one of these pumpkins. And all right, so it's feeling good, but also we're at risk anytime we miss something, but I feel like we'll be okay. These guys are going to level up fast. We can make them crit more, that's even better. We're getting a lot of money, but we'd have to really screw up. +1 a day, +1 when trampled, so we can kind of do some interesting stuff with this too. Cover twice as many goblins each day. I feel like this would be the scenario where we want to do this, kind of. I don't know. It might kill us actually, but we can like guarantee a lot of health now by doing it like this. Do a couple of these. More gnomes. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're out of money for that. Let's spread some pumpkins around. We've got a bunch of gnomes up here. Got all these pumpkins in the way. Alright, so we should be getting life from all this. Pumpkins, and then we're gonna need to start destroying stuff and like just fertilizing everything. But I think we should be okay. Let's always fertilize so the pumpkins spread. Alright, so we're getting health. We got a lot of blunderbuss gnomes. They're leveling up fast. Took no damage. We got a lot of money. We got 2 more days of doing this. We're getting more gnomes out. I feel like this will be worth it later if we can get the right stuff. I can't even tell what's going on anymore. The swamp is the only thing that I really hate right now. Alright, we need to destroy trees. Trees are also really annoying. Oops, I did not mean to. I don't get my money back when I do that either, so. Alright. Then we have to find the path and plant this for life. Then we need to fertilize. Actually, I need to build 2. We need more of these. Okay, hold on. And then we need more of these guys because we're just not. There's so much going on here. I don't want to take any chances. Then we're just going to fertilize everywhere that we can next to things. And we're just going to hope that since everything's around this house, that we have everything covered. If a guy is blinking, we're going to move them so that they're not blinking. And I think we should be okay. Probably need to get pumpkins down here. Alright. Per mushroom, gnomes get per coffee anywhere. Alright, we don't have coffee yet, but now it's probably a good idea to look out for coffee because then we can get some crazy shooting gnomes. So we'll just lock this up for now. Is there anything here we don't need? This is useful. This is useful. Definitely useful. Kind of useful, but maybe can go away. Definitely useful. Maybe we can eventually get rid of this and banish. No. Yeah. I don't know how useful. I don't know how good this is. I've probably made things harder. Discover twice as many goblins each day. I'm not really sure if this is doing anything good for us. I feel like it can be with all the trampling. I mean, I actually don't know. I think it's only good for like leveling up your guys, which is already kind of hard to like see what's going on. All right, we are going to destroy things. Probably should just destroy all these things every round because you can't destroy them, right? All right, we need more of these guys and we need more of this. If I could ever path, I could probably do something better with the landmines instead of using the pumpkins, but you know, I can only control so much. We can get a bunch of health up here by doing this. Just let this all be trampled. We need to spread pumpkins out all through up here now. And do this. And then we need to get more blunderbusses everywhere. And then I think now we just fertilize everywhere we can. At some point, we do something with these and make a path. Probably next on the to-do list here, because this is probably dangerous not having a path. But let's spread out these pumpkins a little bit so they fertilize better. Move some of these guys. This is where the work comes in. I'm earning my keep over here. All right. Again, could probably be doing this better, but like more scientifically, making sure everything gets spread perfectly. And then the next level is the boss. Have 30 or more lives. Perfect. Didn't know that was an achievement, but yeah. So I think having more goblins helps for like for leveling your gnomes. I think that's like the purpose of it. So we need to get coffee. If you get coffee, this is really good. All right. Now we are going to we're going to spend the time to make a path of some sort with these houses so that we don't have problems. And then eventually, if we get lucky and get cactuses, we can swap these over with cactuses. Fortunately, we got to move all these pumpkins out of the way to do this, which I don't love. We're going to leave these pumpkins here, like so. We're just going to make a straight up row of these things. All right. We have some swamp to deal with here, so we're gonna do it like this, okay. And we're gonna do 1, 2, and we're gonna move this guy out of the way. All right, so by doing this, we are forcing everything to kind of go around the map in a specific way. Next, we're just gonna block this part of the map off so that we can make everything go around. Where's the boss? Yeah, we're gonna make the boss take the longest possible route. And we're gonna probably just put mines in front of the boss path. You guys gotta move. And all right, so the boss is here and he's just gonna walk up this way. So we're gonna, what's he do? Heals other goblins within 2 tiles. So we're just gonna not make that a thing, and we're just gonna put mines everywhere along this path. We're gonna fertilize all this so we can move these pumpkins. And then now we are going to fertilize some more so we can move these pumpkins. Then now we got to get these blunderbuss gnomes in a place where it makes sense. For some reason now the boss has moved. We don't like that. So we're gonna do it like this, I guess. And then I guess we can do the same thing here, although we have Womp kind of messing this up. So they're gonna come all the way around. We're gonna move all these guys down here. And actually, I think we're gonna do this smart here, and we're gonna make the mines our path so that we can see what's happening. But you here, you here, you here. Do I have any guys that are not doing anything? No. All right. And then I think we're just gonna drop another couple guys out, blow up some of this. And then, I don't know, that's all of our money. I think we're just gonna blow up more trees somewhere like up here and just start clearing this stuff out. And need more fertilization, and hopefully we don't die. It's really hard to tell what's gonna happen, but this should all kill the boss. This should all kill the boss. I guess we can like triple make sure that this is all filled up with these at the very least, so that stuff takes damage, and let's just see how it goes. We should be fine. A second accidental build. We survived, so we beat the jungle, and we used the scavengers to do so. So we'll keep going now. We unlock the graveyard, townsfolk, inquisition. We'll do this, and then we'll go to endless mode. And then if we can start getting cactuses or coffee would be really good too. Cactuses and coffee would be really good. Maybe we just grab this now because we know we're gonna want it. And look at that coffee. All right, so coffee, we're gonna have to do some weird stuff. But coffee, we're gonna do this. And let's look at our blunderbuss guys. Right now, their cooldown is what, 1.2. So what happens with our blunderbuss guys? 1.0. Okay, that's gonna be our thing. Is we're just gonna build as much coffee as we can until it's a problem. We get money from them too, so that's kind of interesting. And then we should probably do more of this. Can we not do more of this? What's going on? Oh, we don't have fertilizer there. So we just fertilize. We need more fertilization everywhere. But I feel like we should be fine with all of our blunderbusses that we made so far. And the landmines didn't get breached. And then if we can just get cactuses, we can start making a cactus maze with super speedy blunderbusses. And yeah, I'm a little bit worried about where all of our pumpkins went. I mean, we have a lot of pumpkins. Let's spread them out a little bit. You can go up there. You can do this. We have all this to spread for pumpkins. Yeah, and we're gonna focus on our coffee. All right, let's see what happens. All right, some made it to some of our mines, but we're okay. There's probably a really good way to build these guys out too, like inside the maze. We're gonna re-roll. Get +1 crit for peppers anywhere. All right, this is getting interesting now. We don't have peppers yet, right? We have roses. All right. All right, I feel like we need to get smarter with our maze, but I don't know how to make it smarter. I feel like the real way to make it smarter is we maze out of gnomes. Not as easy to see. Can't pick this up though, huh? But we can destroy it like this. All right. We're just gonna try to do a loopy maze as much as we can, but we're gonna use gnomes now instead of these. Right. So we're gonna go up with our gnomes, and we're just gonna do that to move this over here. And you know what? We're gonna entirely move these out of the way. Get all of our gnomes in here first. It's probably stupid, but it guarantees our gnomes are gonna be shooting at things, and then we can slowly expand upon our gnome situation. All right, so then we can gnome, and then we have this swamp part right here that's getting in the way. So we're gonna have to double gnome, I guess, like this. Oh, okay, this is where the houses come in now. House. And then also we need to do some more coffee too. We're going to destroy all this. And you know what? We can protect the coffee with these. This is probably a good use of these. You just kind of keep an eye out on stuff here and do one more. Is there a way to prevent this from trampling? You know what? We'll do it like this. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll build out all this. Destroy you two. Alright. That is our coffee situation, which means the cooldown on these guys is even lower. And then now, this is swamp. We're going to move you over here. And we're going to need to move all these pumpkins. Here's another probably good candidate for coffee. Alright, we probably actually need this. Just get more gnomes down first. So we'll throw some pumpkins out over here and over there. Alright, so this is swamp. So we need a gnome. And then now we're just gonna keep mazing with what we got going on over here. And we'll have to clear all this out a little bit later. Alright, then we can maze throughout all this, right? Straight down. And then move some of this, you know what? Pumpkins down here. Pumpkins over here. Honestly, we can just pumpkin all this for now. Because they still do damage. We'll eventually fill this up with mines, but and what are we missing? This needs to move. And you need to go over there. Alright, so we kind of have like a spiral maze going, and then we'll spiral back around over here. Actually, you know what? We'll spiral. And actually, we put this guy. We can keep these alive. They can give XP to all these newbies. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. There we go. And then we move this, and we move this, and now we kind of have a spiral. It goes up, down. Wish I could like paint the tile of where we're building this. That'd make life a little bit easier. All right, we are going to just see how this works. Should be fine. The armor I don't know about. I don't know if the armor like makes this crazy. But who needs cactuses when you can just do this? All right, we're gonna get rid of something here probably for this, for the peppers. All this is good though, so we're just gonna pay a lot of money to get this. And crops and weeds deal plus. Oh, this is really good too, because that means we get double the value out of that. Well, we'll save up for that. We need peppers is what we need. Let's cycle through this and try to get peppers. Hopefully we didn't like banish the peppers. This would also be really good, but if we just get peppers, then that solves our Latana, no. Wolf Heart, no. Cactus, you were great, but you're not our build today. All right. Peppers, all right. All right, so now we got to start figuring out where to build all this stuff. And now we're getting screwed by these things. All right. So we're going to build our pepper. Our pepper's down here. And we got to kind of make space for it. And we do get money when we build it, so that's good. And we should be fine. I mean, that added a lot of crit to all this. We can move this out of the way, and we can move this here, and these guys will get some XP. If I have any more of these, I can put them out, but I don't at the moment. And yeah, so now these guys have a lot of crit, a lot of cooldown, and we'll try to keep it going, although we're gonna have to rebuild because this is spreading in a way that's not ideal. But we'll let all the pumpkins spread in here. We'll do this so they spread. Put some pumpkins in here so they spread. More pumpkins here so they spread. And we have all these guys too. Darn. Okay, hold on. We can make more maze. We can do more mazing stuff with these guys. So you can move. You go here. You can move. You go here. So next would be this spot, right? You go here. And then this is the next part of the path. Eventually we'll have to move that. Oh, we got one more guy to add, so we'll move you. And you go here. Wait, no, I think we messed this up. You go... There's double swamp that's messing this up. Maybe we go down through the swamp like this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're gonna see if we can make this work. They crit in all directions now. Only there's a way to fill up swamp. Oh, we have another boss. Okay. Oh. Again, we have mines that do a lot of stuff for us. So, all right. We got all of our money back for this. So let's rebuild all this. This is our coffee farm. All right, now, I mean, I assume we'll be fine. We don't even have to do the mine thing with this guy, but we should probably start doing the mine in here so we can kind of really see our path. I think that would help a lot. And if the boss makes it this far, then, you know. And actually, we're gonna do something even stupider. We're gonna grab this. Now everything's doing a lot of damage. I think we're just gonna do mines for the rest of this little portion. Just to be safe. Can always rebuild them. Can't build them on the swamps. We can build another one of you here. You can go over here. Slowly move all these pumpkins out. Then we'll do one more gnome and we'll just see how this goes. Should be fine. I think we should be fine. That worked out. They didn't even make it to the mines yet. None of our gnomes like are super overpowered yet. All right, we're getting more swamp. I don't like that. Why is there so much swamp? I feel like the game's trying to break me here. All right, we need more crit, so we're gonna do crit over here with peppers, right? See if we can get our crit up way more. Right now it's at 58%. And then we need to get our mazing going some more. So let's destroy all this. Alright, so we're going to move pumpkins out so we can use the mines as our visual guide. Alright, so we have double swamp there. They're going to go down here and then up. So we need you here. And then we need more buildings. We'll just put them over here for now. And then destroy all you. And what's this? This is coffee. So we'll build up more coffee up here. Fertilizer. And then coffee. Then we'll destroy some of you. Just keep building like safely on the edge. And up here as well. You get all the money back, so that works out. But we do have to get these gnomes. We gotta keep stacking these gnomes, otherwise we're gonna have problems. So this needs to move. This needs to move. And this needs to move. Down here probably. And the path is going upwards now. And we need to do more of these, so let's just destroy all this. And eventually we'll replace all these with gnomes too. Hey ho, hey ho. Alright, let's do that so we can move some pumpkins over there. So you gotta come over here. You gotta come over here, and then we'll put you here. And that's the best we're gonna do for this round. Let's see how this goes. I mean, when things get bad, I won't really notice, but the mines will be an indication of if I'm having problems or not. I think things are dying. I can't really tell. Alright. We have a lot of weeds, apparently. Gnomes just get 100% crit chance. That's probably worth buying, although I don't know if we can crops and weeds ignore armor. That's also probably really good, just for like all the damage that this stuff does. All right, how did they screw us? All right, I don't know yet if we can get over 100% crit and what happens, so that's our goal right now, is to see what happens when we get over 100% crit. Because if we can get over 100% crit, then buying that's probably worth it. Probably on a future round though, you'll probably destroy all this. But I still wish there was a way to do something with the swamp. The swamp's kind of annoying. Alright. Can they go over 100% crit? They can. I don't know what that does, but that means getting another slot and taking that crit is probably worth it. At some point anyway. Alright, we're gonna destroy all this, and we're gonna do more of those just so we don't have to worry about it. We're gonna move all these pumpkins out here, and then we'll do that and continue on our journey this way. So we need to hug this way like this. And I am probably making things harder by doing it the way that I'm doing it. Because I have this that like I discover more goblins every turn, but I think it also helps all my guys level up, which I think we kind of need. So I don't know which is the better of two evils or the lesser of two evils. But all right, now we're going to fill this up with mines. All you beautiful pumpkins need to go out here. And eventually we won't need pumpkins, but they are good for what they are good for right now. And then probably we can swap this. Like we'll put this wherever the furthest gnomes are in case they're not getting any love. And then we can do something like this. I probably should have let them get destroyed actually, but probably should be doing this every turn since I have them. And then we'll destroy all this. And we'll just save these guys. I don't have a way of saving them, so we're not going to do that. And alright, see how it goes. At some point I'm going to not pay attention to something important and I'm going to end up losing, but yet I don't know what having extra crit does. We're just going to assume that they do more damage. But we're going to do this and then buy this. And that should give them all... Did not give them what I thought it did? Gnomes get... Oh, crit damage. Okay, that's even better. Even better than what I thought. Alright. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of... I don't know what happens when they get blocked like that. We're getting a lot of womps still, which is not fun. Now we're going to go back to coffee. And I think we're just going to let this round go once, because kind of in a weird spot here. Have to keep an eye on things. Alright, so we definitely need to figure this out now. Alright. We got swamp stuff happening all up here. So we're gonna... I guess if we had the gnomes can stand inside swamp, the boots, that would be helpful. Gnomes can get 1 XP per fox, so we don't care about that. Alright, I think we're gonna get rid of this, and I think we're gonna buy this for now and get a whole lot of banishes so we can start banishing things. So we can maybe get to the stuff that we want to see. Alright, and if we can get the boots, then we can move all this stuff around. Alright, and then we also have the ability to do this now, so... Oh, we need to build more houses. Okay. Build them out over there. We did something here. We did this. Kind of just move these over. Start putting them outside of the area. It'd be a lot of work. I think it's going to be faster if I do it like this. Build a whole lot of these somewhere. And then let's destroy a whole lot of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build some more of these. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Then now we need to plop mines all the way down where we can. And then we need to start closing this down with gnomes like this. We need another row of these somewhere, so let's destroy all this. And alright, let's just see how this does. Oh, I didn't realize we were at a boss. I probably should have maximized it. We're probably going to end up losing because I'm going to not maximize it, but so far nothing's hitting here, so that's promising. Alright, slay the third Goblin King. I thought we did this already, but apparently we did not. Alright, we have a lot of these now, so that's good. So we can start banishing things all over the place. Banish this. If we do this, they won't get any XP. We don't care about this. Don't care about this. This is not bad. Maybe we'll save up for this. Banish. Blunderbuss gnomes get +1 damage. That's not bad as well. So we're just gonna save up, I guess, for money and purchase some of that. But we're also gonna build out all this stuff over here, I guess. And we're gonna do more coffee. And we're just looking for spots to do this easily. This is a spot where we do this easily all the way down to, oop, I didn't mean to destroy all that actually. But more coffee. Wait, this is actually pepper. I don't know if we need more pepper, to be honest. But we'll do more pepper. And then we'll do more coffee. Then we're just gonna keep doing this because we need the cash now. Gotta move this down here, I guess. Do more of this over here. More you. We'll fill you all up over here. Alright. Again, I probably could be doing this more efficiently, but alright, we're at 800. This is 1024. Banish, 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 banish. Sorry, cactus. Gumboots. Kind of want this, but I don't know. Think we can get rid of the hammer. And we can probably buy this. Stones become movable. We don't care about that. No, 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 no. I don't know what all these things do, so I have to stop and look. Ooh, turns any tile into normal ground. Look at that. We want that. We're gonna save up for that. So we're gonna do just another round with what we got. We're getting some gold from killing things too, which is kind of interesting. But we can get the perfect maze now with that item if we pick it up. So we want this. No slots available. Boom. Didn't I buy? Oh. What? No slots available. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh. Well, that was dumb. That means we could buy this if we want to. We just have to keep an eye on our health. that. Alright, let's keep banishing stuff then and just see. I feel like we've banished a lot of these already. I swear that we banished these. This would be actually not horrible. But as far as I can tell, the map keeps expanding, so Master Broth, no. There's a lot of items, man. Huckleberries. For every fox, I'm okay. I need to like keep track of what I've banished because this feels like get +1 range, but we don't care about that. Gnomes get +1 stun. That's probably not a horrible thing to maybe have. Maybe we get rid of this and we buy this. Whenever weeds kill a goblin, it immediately spreads. Gnomes get extra cooldown. Yeah, we're only at like rare stuff now, so don't need that anymore. After killing an enemy, that could be interesting. And maybe we just hold on to that. Don't care about this anymore. You have 1 billion pumpkins on the map. Mirror, relic, unbanish all items. Isn't there like something like banish everything? Achievements. Remember there being something about banishing everything but except for the mirror. So I guess I'm guessing this is the last item. So we're gonna get rid of this. I guess it's not the last item. Gnomes get +1 damage. Probably worth it. Don't need this anymore. Alright, we're down to the last couple. Better to save up the money and buy these or just banish them. I feel like this could be kind of interesting. I don't know if it like stacks. I don't think we need this anymore. Do I need this? Don't need this anymore, I don't think. I guess we'll get rid of this and buy this. And we should get that achievement now, right? Banish or buy every item except for the mirror. Well, we did that. Interesting that. What happens if I banish the mirror? Alright, we'll just move item from pool and reroll. Banish. Unbanish all items. Okay, so except for mirror, but we had to actually. Okay, we get it back. Okay, interesting. Oh man, this game's gonna go on forever. But now I can get like the perfect maze if I want it here, so we are of course gonna do that. We just gotta move these guys here now. You can go away. We'll move you up in here. And then this can all go away. And we just put mines all here. Then but this also kind of destroys things. Interesting. So I don't actually need this. They're kind of the same thing. No, I've messed this up a little bit. These all can come up here now. So wait, so the path, something's happening here. What did we do? We broke something. Comes down through here. We need you open. We need you open, I guess. You can come over here. What am I doing wrong here? Comes down. There we go. Alright, we're gonna destroy all these pumpkins, sadly. Put mines over everything. Then more of these guys, and then alright. We need to turn all this into stuff. Okay, we'll do it over here. No, we need the dynamite for this. So we need... I don't know what happens if we leave them in. Do they destroy it? They probably just destroy it, right? But I can also now fix all the swamp stuff up here, which is... like I can do this. And destroy this, and then do more of this. Then we'll do a couple more blunderbuss guys, and then we're just gonna speed this. Should be fine. I mean, I don't know. I assume this will do enough damage. They are creeping up on the mines. All right, so we slayed the 27th one. All right, so we need to move you. Actually, we need to get this to not be swamp anymore. All right, we're gonna try to speed through this now. Whoops. I didn't mean to kill you, Gnome. That was an accident. This is the greatest gnome army known to man. Have 100 more gnomes at once. That's a first. We'll take it. Okay, so we did that. So now we do that. We messed up there. Okay. And it's going much faster than I thought it would be, honestly. Now that we got this item. Now that I know that this is an item in the game. Then we need to destroy all this. Probably should do this now, right? Probably should just get rid of all these swamps and just spread fertilization around so that I don't lose all of my pumpkins. All right. And they're all leveling up like crazy. Alright, so they're making it to about here, which is promising. We get all the money back for that, so we can just rebuild that part. And then they'll have money coming in, so... And again, there's a lot of optimization I could be doing for sure to make this smoother. 100%. All right, let's get these gnomes in. Wait, this is not right. I probably should have done the mines first. All right. Let's destroy all this, move all the gnomes down. Just gotta always remember to do the mines first. It really does help map things out visually. Alright, these gotta all move. Alright, so we can build a whole lot more of these down here. It's funny now that I don't have the weeds can't grow thing. These bamboos are kind of getting out of control, but it's fine. And you know what? We are going to build more cooldown. Then I have to remember to build some of these every round because if I don't, I'm taking damage every round, so I just have to remember to counteract that. All right, let's see how this goes. And I'm pretty sure this is where it maxes out, right? Like, there's probably a build slightly better than this, but like, it's not going to be that much better, right? Like, maybe a different unit is better than the unit I'm using, or something along those lines. But all right, let's get rid of you. Are we gonna map you guys all out again? Bamboos are kind of annoying, but fine. Well, then now we gotta map this out, and then all this needs to go. What's their cooldown? 0.5? Can they go any lower? Like, does building this stuff even do anything anymore? Let's see. This can all go away. I think the bamboo is killing all my stuff, which I guess maybe I didn't want to get rid of that. That's probably going to be a problem. Blocks enemies, spreads each day. Let's see, can it go below 5? It can. All right, so I need to be redoing these patches when I can. Let's do that real quick over here. Whoops. We don't want to lose because we're losing our cooldown stuff and our crit stuff. Yeah, I think we lost all our crit stuff too. We're only at 48% crit, so I got to really pay attention to that. I think taking away the relic that prevent weeds from spawning was a mistake. Probably would have been better off to get rid of something else or not take one of these +1 damages, but so let's get that crit back up and the cooldown as well. Whoops, I did not mean to burn through all that. suppose doing stuff like this makes sense now. We weren't doing it before, but I guess we should be doing it now. So next time we do this, this is stuff I gotta pay attention to. It's like properly enclosing stuff with the mobile homes, and that probably would just prevent some of these future problems that I'm having right now. Like, I suppose I could do this. Then I can just blow this up and perfect. So I need to get all this peppered. And then we could probably be doing that up here as well. So I could probably do something like this. Check out our gnomes. They're back to really high crit chance, really low cooldown rate. It did make it pretty far, but that was a boss level. Get all this back. We have no more money left though, alright. Suppose doing a round of pumpkin efficiency probably would be worth it as well. That will help with our future cleanups and also how we tackle this, assuming we don't lose before then. But that would get us more money. So I think we're going to do that now real quick too. What I mean by that is going through all this and just destroying everything. And then fertilizing it. And then also getting rid of all these swamps little by little. Swamps are really annoying. Probably need all this back again. Yeah, I do wish I took the, or kept the weeds can't grow. I feel like that would make this process a lot easier. Okay. Alright, let's add more of these guys just to get them down. This is going to be all this. I think what we'll do is a row of gnomes each round. And then we'll just do some cleanup out here. You try to get more pumpkins every round so that we keep our money up. And we'll just hope for the best. We got to get rid of a lot of this swamp. And then more of this. More of this. Just do a little bit each time. One day, this run will be over. All right. Oh, we're at a boss, so this run might be over right now. I think if we were more efficiently doing it, we might not lose, but... I do love hearing them level up like this late into the game. But yeah, I think this might be it. I can't really tell. It looks like things are getting way closer now. I think with more efficiency, if we didn't get the weed spreading thing removed and we got the swamp removal thing earlier, we could have been a lot more efficient with the builds. But I mean, I'm happy with this. We'll see if we at least get through this round or not. Probably won't, but gotta be close. That extra stunning. No, I think this is it. But I am proud of 31 days survived. Let's do a full screen, and we'll just do a quick new game real quick. And Diamond 30. Okay, so Diamond is the new thing we're trying to reach with all these. Anyway, that was a long game. If you liked watching that, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon, feel free. Thank you to my current supporters, and it's late. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. And we got that for the jungle too. All right, I'll see you later.